Welcome back, Jinx.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Absolutely. Oh my gosh, hey, listen.
Hey, so
you got to let that go.
If anybody watches the match from last week,
any episode of our podcast,
understand. Well, especially the match, you'll understand. We'll see what happens.
Or any other episode, we'll understand. Absolutely.
that
tends to be said a lot when we're sitting around.
Yeah.
So last week, or a couple episodes ago or something, we had a comment out there. We asked about favorite golf balls.
Yeah.
And I know we had a comment.
Before we get too deep into this, hey, if you're watching this video, make sure you like and subscribe.
Absolutely.
There we go again with it.
That was just right there.
Okay, so back to the golf ball. Yeah, we asked the question, and the comment we got back from one person was, what did he say? Like
Callaway Chrome Soft. I think he said Callaway Chrome Soft is what he had bought.
Yeah.
I'm not a Callaway fan.
Whatever. So Jason's a Titleist homer. If it's not Titleist, it's junk.
I did not say that. I have Ping hybrids, and I have a Sasquatch 3-wood. So I'm not like dead set on Titleist. Just not a Callaway fan.
Ain't nothing wrong with Callaway. I'm wearing Callaway shorts right now, and they're awesome.
Well, good for you. You want a cookie? We've got some peanut butter ones in there.
No, I am cookie. I don't have any Callaway in my bag, though.
Yes, you do.
I've got some Callaway golf balls.
No, you have Callaway in your bag.
What?
Odyssey's made by Callaway.
Oh, yeah, it is, isn't it?
Odyssey is made by Callaway.
Hey, at least it's not a Scotty Cameron that was made 45 years ago. And it's
Would you leave my Scotty Cameron out of this? Scotty Cameron is still the number one putter in golf.
Might be, but
I think.
Most people are using
Odysseys.
Mallets.
Okay, Scotty makes mallets.
Not until recently.
That's not true. That is totally...
And when everybody thinks mallets, they think of TaylorMade Spiders or
Oh, dear Lord, would you... Okay, what do you have against Scotty Camerons?
I don't have any. I just got stuff against Titleist because everybody uses Titleist. You're like, oh, who use Titleist? They let you know they use Titleist. I only hit Pro V1s. Left dash.
I don't hit left dash. I hit Pro V1s.
Left dash.
Hey, listen. Just because you didn't get your Pro V1s for free, and I happen to have some people who blessed me with some Pro V1s, you can't be mad at that.
So tonight we had a TrackMan in the backyard hitting.
It's not TrackMan, it's Full Swing.
A Full Swing.
Which, thanks to a good friend for letting us use that, we will remain nameless, so nobody else asked him to use it, but thank you so much for allowing us to use that.
Absolutely.
Are you just going to see how many times you can throw that in there tonight?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay, yeah.
Go ahead.
Big thanks to that. But tell them which ball performed better on that tonight.
Can we really judge it off that? I mean, I was swinging in Hey Dudes.
They were equal testing. You were swinging in Hey Dudes with both golf balls. If they're good enough to
Bridgestone.
If they're good enough for Tiger, they're good enough for Jason.
I still like Pro Vs.
If they're good enough for Tiger.
My Pro Vs didn't cost me no money.
I guarantee you, if I took some white out and whited out everything on those.
Mine didn't cost me any money.
I'm just saying. And they're about $12 a dozen cheaper.
Oh, so what?
$1 a golf ball, that adds up. You start hitting them in the woods.
I don't hit that many in the woods. Hence, I still have 3.5 dozen that I've had for quite a while.
Yeah, I don't keep that many around.
We've noticed, because you tend to load up a ton and throw the balls to the right.
Yeah, so I've talked about this before. My baseball golf swing is getting worse. I'm having to do some work on it. It's getting pretty bad.
You got to listen firsthand. So,
but I still outdrive him even with my baseball swing.
So,
with
again,
my Bridgestones.
Considering what's on the front of it, I appreciate it.
Yeah, TriStar Performance Golf. It's actually Jason's company. He gives lessons and regrips clubs and putters, and he's actually put this grip on for me today. New Super Stroke. So,
shout out to Super Stroke. I do like a Super Stroke putter grip.
Yeah,
so we do agree on this.
Absolutely. I was trying not to say. I about caught myself.
You tried to catch yourself and it didn't work out. That is
Oh
fantastic.
yeah.
What do you think? So my favorite golf ball is obviously a Pro V1. Your favorite golf ball is
A Bridgestone, and the only reason is because I just happened to have the best round of my life playing Bridgestones about 4 years ago.
and I have had the best round of my life playing a Pro V1. I used to play B330 RXs, and I like them. They're a good golf ball. I don't have anything against Bridgestone, but I just like a Pro V1, number one ball in golf. I'm a golf nerd. Hello.
What's the number one clubs in golf now?
Number one club in golf? I don't know. You might have to Google that one, but I think we're getting close to it being TaylorMade.
It is TaylorMade.
I think it's TaylorMade now. If you cannot count your TaylorMade M1s, they were not the number one club in golf when you made your TaylorMade M1s. They were not. They're still not.
My M1s
The
aren't.
newer TaylorMades.
My M1s aren't the best club in golf because there's cavity back.
So
The brand.
the brand, I'll give you that. The brand. And TaylorMade makes a good club. I don't really have anything against TaylorMade.
They make a good golf ball too. I'm just not gonna buy them. I'm just not gonna spend $65 a box for.
My top two brands for me would be Titleist or Mizuno. For me personally,
Why don't you have any Mizuno?
because I don't have the money to go buy new clubs.
They don't make golf ball. They don't make.
They do.
Why don't you ever see them? They count.
I don't know. I have not played
So you
a Mizuno golf
you have
ball.
not played, but that's your second favorite
No,
brand.
Mizuno clubs, yes.
Oh.
We talking about all equipment, or are we talking just golf ball?
No, all equipment.
So I like Mizuno. I have hit several Mizuno clubs, and I love the feel of the Mizunos.
I'll tell you what, they make a dang good baseball cleat.
We're not talking about baseball. We're talking about golf.
I'm just saying, that's what I wore in high school. Mizuno cleats. I'm with you on Mizuno. I like Mizuno.
How do we go from they make great baseball equipment to we're making golf equipment?
I don't know,
They've been around quite a while.
Same way Nike made tennis shoes and went from tennis shoes to golf clubs and then realized, oh crap, we suck at this.
Or did they really make the golf club, or did they have somebody else make it for a while and put their name on it?
I don't know. Nobody else made a Sasquatch driver that sounded
No,
like
that
he was
was-
hitting a 55-gallon drum. Boom!
That was, you leave my Sasquatch out of this. That really was Nike. But when Nike first came out, I believe it may have been paying somebody to make their club for them and put their Nike check mark on it for Tiger Woods.
They have.
I
don't think Tiger. I think Tiger was playing like a Titleist or something, or a Ping, and it's
Mizuno,
was it, and it's had Nike check mark stamped on it.
more than likely. I'm not going to say I have any proof of that, but I've heard there's been a lot of rumors over the years that somebody else made his clubs.
I guarantee it they did. He
Now-
wasn't playing this. He wasn't playing the Sasquatch that did that pong sound.
But TaylorMade, he actually did play TaylorMade clubs. He
Oh,
does
yeah.
play, and now
he just plays them now.
he plays his TaylorMade clubs. He is a big TaylorMade guy, and as you can see, Tiger played something. It was the number one. I don't think Nike was ever the number one club. Nike was
No.
never going to be the number one club. But if Tiger's name's on it, Rory's name's on it, Scotty, some of these other guys,
They're
it's
not
going
playing
to
their clubs.
it's going to bring up the
Oh.
fact of
Are you talking
how
about TaylorMade?
getting
Oh, yeah.
getting the popularity out
I mean,
there.
my favorite club is a TaylorMade because I was a big Dustin Johnson fan. I followed Dustin Johnson, and he was a TaylorMade guy. He was one of their first big
Mhm.
TaylorMade guys.
He was. I'm very partial to Titleist, yes, and Scotty Cameron. It is what it is.
Well, let's talk about how we did last night when we were playing. It's a rough night for both of us.
Let's just say
The course was in great shape. We'll say that.
course was in great shape. Speaking of the course, Flagstone, we got to throw them a shout out for
Oh,
allowing
yeah.
us to do the match out there.
Absolutely.
Oh, we're still playing this game.
No, but really,
we'll see what happens.
Yeah, they let us play the match.
And then
last night we played. What did we get?
6 holes?
7 holes. It was right before closing. We just ran out there and played a few holes, but they're doing some upgrades to the driving range, new mats.
oh, excellent mats. The new mats are absolutely
absolutely.
in good condition. Except tees now. It's
Yeah,
not-
you can actually stick a tee in the mat.
and they react more like you're hitting off grass. If you hit it chunky, you'll know you hit it chunky, which the old mats been around for a while. If you hit it chunky, you're going to break a wrist
Yeah.
or bounce the ball up. But now, these new mats, extra concrete out there, gives you room to walk so you're not walking through the mud if you're having to walk behind a golfer. Really appreciate the new upgrades to Flagstone and what he's doing with the greens out there.
Yeah, compared to the way it was like 4 or 5 years ago before Gary bought it back, it's a whole different golf course. I mean,
is.
fairways are a lot nicer.
Upgrades to the pro shop.
Yeah, they got a hot dog roller.
It's about time. I know you said it's about time. The hot dog roller makes some. You gotta try a Ronda hamburger.
Oh, I'll try it.
If you like hot dogs, but you got to try a Ronda hamburger. They are excellent.
So here's some cool ideas.
Oh no!
A drink cart girl, and you could order food and they'll bring it out to you. Like,
as a matter of fact, you can call the clubhouse and order food as you're making your turn, or there are times that I have known for them to bring food out to you.
Yeah, like a lot of courses have that service.
They may actually do that if you're extra nice. They may make an exception, but they do have it to where you can order the food and it'll be ready for you at the turn as you're coming through, or even as you're coming off 18. Rhonda cooks everything fresh. It's great out there. The great hot dogs, great hamburgers, great upgrades to the course. Man, if you haven't been out there in a couple of years,
yeah, you need to go back.
That patio area that they've got out back for the tournaments and everything, that is phenomenal.
Even just if you're, we were out there. When was it? Were you out there last year when we had those straight line winds and that massive storm came in?
Yes.
You were out there. I hit that ball off 3 and it ended up going to the green on 2 behind me. I hit the ball about 50 yards in front of me, and then the wind caught it and it went behind us.
What about the fact of?
But anyway, what I was getting at is we hung out on that patio. We got some drinks. I think we got some potato chips waiting on that storm to pass. And it was just a really cool place. I dropped tea everywhere.
It's because you're like fiddling your thumbs over here. Playing. What are you doing?
I don't know.
Are you getting nervous a little bit? It's okay. We've been on camera now for 6 episodes, and you're sitting here twiddling your thumbs and freaking out.
I'm just playing with stuff.
Calm down, Cookie.
But yeah, we sat out there and just hung out and waited for the storm to pass, and everybody came off the course waiting on the storm to pass, and it was a cool place to hang out.
So with the greens and the way the greens are going, I've got to throw out there because I got a lot of comments on the video. We've got to talk about it real quick toward the end of this episode.
Pitch marks and divots doesn't matter.
Does it
spots
really
on the green? They need to be fixed.
Just fix them.
Yeah.
I mean, that got a lot of uproar because I called it a divot on the green, and everybody's like, "It's pitch marks. It's a ball mark. It's pitch marks or a ball mark. It's not divots."
Tomato,
just
whatever.
Fix it. Don't be lazy. I want to see us keep these courses nice.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That kind of irritates the crap out of me.
When you get out there and it looks like a shotgun went off on the green, I think it's just laziness. I think we just need to fix those marks on the green and move on. And you have time. It only takes a couple seconds.
One thing I want to know is I found more golf balls just laying on the back of the green. The other day I found a Pro V on hole 2 when I walked that 3 by myself.
That one was not mine. It was not mine. Not that Pro V wasn't mine.
No, it had a St. Louis.
That definitely was not mine.
No, it was a Kansas City Chiefs logo on.
Again, definitely not mine.
It had a massive divot.
Somebody just left it laying there.
Just left a Pro V laying on the green. I mean, how many balls did we just pick up in the fairway yesterday?
Picked up about 4.
Yeah, then
I don't make enough money to
just hit
just
a
leave a golf ball
drive off.
Lay in the fairway.
Even most of them were junk golf balls, but
still, that's money.
I mean, I've got a hit net, and I've got some junk golf balls. That's it. Sometimes I donate to the woods back there behind the house,
or to the neighbor's yard when you hit it through the net.
He's a good neighbor. I'm gonna have to.
Luckily, we didn't hit that car.
Yeah,
that would
not. No, he sold his Porsche, so we're good there.
Okay, good. So. Anyway, so I think we've hit favorite equipment. Obviously, Titleist.
Yeah.
TaylorMade. Callaway, if you like it. They make a great club. They make a great golf ball. I'm just not a fan. Srixon's really coming on.
Yeah.
So
that's Spalding.
You can really. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I should have known that. I'm the golf nerd.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Another thing, kind of wild, is these rolled back golf balls that are coming out. Has everybody heard of that? So in 2020, I've got it pulled up here.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's right here.
You're looking through. You got it pulled up?
It's a big. I mean, it's talking about them.
That's a long paragraph to read.
Yeah,
you're not reading all.
No, I'm not reading all of it. But So golf balls involved crease swing speed robotic testing.
Did you speak English there?
Yeah, I'm just reading quick.
Are you sure?
Yeah, so
I mean, I know you're reading
effective-
quick, but I don't think they understood a word you
effective-
just said.
So the rollback is planned to be effective for professionals in 2028. If you'd shut up, let me talk. Effective for professionals in 2028 and all other golfers in 2030. I don't want rollback golf balls. I want hotter golf balls. I want to be able to hit further.
Well, okay, so why don't we let the pros play the rollback and let us
Yeah,
amateurs still
exactly.
play the normal golf ball?
Like, why don't, yeah. Like, let us buy our Bridgestone Tour Bs and our TP5s. And
So do I get to read the joke this week, or do you get to read the joke?
you can read the joke. I just memorized it last week.
I'm going to read. We found 100 terrific golf jokes. There are some that are not real terrific,
No, they're kind of cheesy. Some
but
of them.
there's some that are pretty good.
Yeah.
So this week's golf joke. What do you call a golf ball that goes straight to the green after you hit it?
Luck.
A miracle.
Yeah, well, that's very true, too.
Anyway, guys, make sure you like and subscribe to the video, because as always, it'll be worth a putt.
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh.